Welcome to Young AmeriTowne. My name is Susan, and today we will be discussing how you will be using your debit card in town. Before you arrive in Young AmeriTowne, your teacher will give you your debit card. You know it is your debit card because the last 3 digits on the back of the card are the same 3 digits of your checking account. Before you use your debit card, it is important to understand how a debit card works and how it is different from a credit card. When you use a debit card, you are using your money from your checking account. This is just like when you write a check, except the money is moved immediately out of your bank account instead of when the check is processed at the bank. When you use a credit card, you are using the bank's money and have agreed to repay the bank later. When you arrive at Young AmeriTowne, everyone will deposit $10 into their checking accounts. To use this money, citizens will either have to write checks or use their debit cards. As employees in Young AmeriTowne businesses, customers will most likely use their debit cards to pay you. To ensure your business receives this money, you must process this transaction properly. Step 1. On the tablet in your shop, find the Make Sale button and press it. Step 2. Swipe the customer's debit card with the black magnetic strip facing down. You may alternatively click the Enter Card Manually button and then enter the customer's account number, the last 3 digits of the number on the back of their card. Step 3. Click the plus button until the amount the customer owes you is listed and click Make Payment. A screen will appear confirming the transaction if the money has gone through. If the customer has already spent more money than they had in their bank account, also known as overdrawing their account, a red error message will appear asking you to notify a staff member. The customer has not paid for their purchase. If you're wondering how much money your business has made in debit card transactions, find the Income tab on your tablet. Click this button. Your debit card transactions will be listed below. As consumers or customers in Young AmeriTowne, it is your responsibility to track the money in your checking account to make sure you don't overdraw your account and have enough money to pay for your purchases. If you went to the snack shop and bought a drink for $4, you would want to properly record this transaction in your checkbook register so you know that you have $6.50 left to spend in your checking account. During your day in Young AmeriTowne, you will have a very useful tool available to you called a kiosk. Turn to the Young AmeriTowne kiosk information page in your workbook and follow along. When you arrive at the Young AmeriTowne kiosk, swipe your debit card or click Enter Card Manually and enter your account information. This screen will appear, and the first tool you have available is the Check Balance button. It will list your current account balance. Young AmeriTowne citizens, please beware. This balance is not always accurate.
This balance does not match what I had recorded in my checkbook register. Let's click View Transaction and see what's missing. I see what's missing. Check number 2 isn't recorded yet. Town Hall must not have deposited the check I used to pay my fine for littering. It might take a while for the bank to enter my check. Good thing I have it recorded in my checkbook register.
The second tool you have is Reward Sign Up. If you sign up for rewards, you will automatically receive a 10% discount when you use your debit card at the snack shop. The third tool we have available is Submit a Story. If you see something newsworthy going on in town, submit your story. If the newspaper crew likes your story, it can even be featured in the newspaper with your name. Just make sure to submit your story for consideration before lunchtime. If you have a suggestion for town, you can submit it to our suggestion box and the mayor will take your suggestion into consideration. You can take our survey and tell us about your experience. When you complete the survey, $1 will be deposited into your checking account automatically. Make sure you record this in your checkbook register. You will be able to buy products online when you click the Shop button. Once you click Place Order, the money will be withdrawn from your bank account. Make sure you record this in your checkbook register. The Like button is when you can vote for your favorite shop. The most important button is Log Out. Make sure you log out to protect your account. Thank you for listening. You are now ready for smart and safe debit card usage in Young AmeriTowne.